Pride is all we've left.
And we're back with more of this beautiful arena. I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. We can I can it's itching. I don't think we'll go 9, but I could. It's so close, so close. I could, you know. Okay, so what do we want to drop here? Scalp, you can go for now. Scalp, I said you can go for now. And that can go for now. Okay. Honestly speaking, this is too good of a hand. And I'm not trying to be funny, but this is a round 3 hand. Yeah, we'll start with that. Start with the engine. Probably the only proactive play we have here. We have so many round 3 cards. I'm not liking it. We might have to go Guerilla next. We can maybe go Tamir and Drummer next. But I need to. Oof.
Speak up! I can barely hear over the sound of you drowning.
Oh crap. I mean, we don't have much choice. Just start getting this bad boy down, and let's play our second engine here.
It's a waste of time for one like me.
Oh, this could be so nasty. This could really get bad for us. Like, he could get a Swears. I mean, and remember, this is gonna be drawing from the Nilf Guardian.
We shall see what the future holds.
Ooh, that is also just very.
How many more of yous did your mothers bear?
Oh my word. Our opponent's just not playing games here, is he? Okay, we're gonna drop this in the back. I'm gonna give you the TA, but we are in a very, very strange situation here. That's probably the weakest place to play so far. 6, fine. I'm actually gonna use one. I'm gonna use one of these just to get rid of this. We don't need to take unnecessary damage. We're also gonna just see what we can steal from him.
Hide from me.
I am no Nilf Guardian.
Okay. That's pretty cool. Now we finally get back to our winning ways. We don't have much time to win the round. 2 cards left, so here's what I'm thinking. With 2 cards left, I think we drop. I don't want to drop the priest. I really don't want to drop this priest right now. But I'm thinking priest into Geralt Axie. It doesn't feel great, but doesn't feel great, but this is probably one of the best ways to do it. You have 2 armor, so we're going to just.
Not your lucky day.
Just kidding, sorry, Rage of Silence here. I'm just thinking, like, how are we gonna get back from this? Our opponent is trying really hard to win this round, and I'm even thinking about it. We are currently 1 point ahead. I can do one of 2 things. I can Great Oak the Master Mirror, or we can Great Oak the Herald. Because I have engines, the Herald's actually not asset for this Master Mirror is still doing wonderful things in the background, and I okay.
Bloody non-humans.
I know that it might not have seemed like the best play. I really know that seemed like probably one of the worst plays I could have made, but just hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah, that's fine. Hear me out. What I'm thinking here is hit. Okay, see, not a problem. Like, these guys don't care. We'll do.
Death holds no surprises.
We can do our boy here now. Why did you just get boosted? Something happened in his hand. Something just happened in hand here. Oh no! Temerian drummer. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Ours is not to reason why.
Perfect hits. And then oh, we'll never get this to work now. So at the moment we have 2 points, so we have 4 points, so we're technically on 45. He needs an 11-point play to beat us here. He needs a 10-point play. He needs 10 points to beat us here. Okay. We've pushed enough. I can't in good conscience think it's 10 points. So why I say 10 points is because this is gonna deal 1 somewhere here. I think it's always 10 points actually. Man, this our opponent came out swinging. Okay, you came out swinging, and
It's dead. Va.
time. And I mean, this was really, really exciting, really tough. But I think he committed a little too much, and yes! Oh! Oh, called his bluff. Oh, the relief on my shoulders at the moment is insane. Like, okay, so we're gonna keep this. I'm actually happy with this finisher drawing because this generates enough for us to make a great oak finishing play. Oh,
We have tar!
like the way our opponent came out swinging right in the beginning of this match, and with that Master Mirror getting him that constant gold value, I really thought we were in serious trouble, especially when we went down as far as we did. I'm really happy that it turned out the way to just over the moon. It's not going to be a long round. You're not as good. I like this because we can just play this first. If he starts in the range row,
Go teach your own nan to suck eggs.
that's funny. Okay, he did start. I'm going to start playing this so we can get the trebuchet value. And then if he removes this, we'll play our artifact and just make our board very non-interactive. I could have also sweared that, but that's fine. It really is. I'm not.
Have you no honor? Stand and fight!
Yeah, that's honestly perfectly fine. Now I don't have many engines left. Should have played this back here, but it's fine. We'll just make our board non-interactive. I don't want him being able to do anything. That is so good that is the card. This is And this is the card we're stealing.
Come on, stalkers! We ride!
Okay. Maybe it's got another piece of removal. If it does, it doesn't matter. I mean, we do have a very
For the Baron!
perfectly fine. Not even slightly.
My heart holds no forgiveness for traitors.
Not the slightest bit worried. There we go. Like, oh, oh, that first round. Whew. I'm still a little speechless. It was exhilarating. That push, I don't know what to say. It felt so aggressive. It felt so violent by our opponent, and I thought with that Master Moran on the field, and I couldn't deal with it, that he had such a good chance. Coming towards the end there, I think we got a little bit lucky, just a little bit. Most of it was just a strategic call to say, hey, hold up, right here, we're done. You need now at least 11 points to beat us in one turn, and I don't think you have it.
Uncrate!
And even if you did beat us, I think we still would have won without last say. But that last moment, that was amazing. Okay, that's a guaranteed cant driller. We're gonna keep that. Keep everything here. I really like what I'm seeing right now. Don't think we need the runestone. Definitely don't need the brawler. But everything else here, I really like what I'm seeing. So pretty good starting hand. We can. It's a good round one hand. We can start with Herald, playing up here in the front, then follow it up with the Svalbard Priest. Very standard play. Maybe at that point we can look into Guerilla, we can look into Dutch Informant, we can Tamarian Drummer. We have just a lot of options depending how our opponent opens up. Okay. So I think this potentially could be that trap that does damage equal to the amount of provisions you play. Which would kill you, which would actually deal more damage to all of these guys than I'm happy with. How much is Herald? 9. So if that is the case, if it is what I suspect it is, let's start with the Guerilla.
Let us see.
That was... Luckily, I don't have to win this round. Oh my word, that... Oh, that was genuinely... That feels like... At the same time, I'm happy that we got this out of his deck. I'm not even gonna lie, Becca's Dark Mirror really can damage his turn to this
No
hand.
one can hide from me.
Oh my gosh, really? Are you... Oh, we're really doing this? I guess we are. Alright, what really sucks about that is he took my siege engine. That's the biggest thing. I'm not too worried about anything else. But having done that, let's just do this. Yeah. Let's do this. It's fine. I'm very happy with this. Triad Mantis Strike. Didn't expect that. If I even had suspected that, even the smallest amount of suspicions, I would have played Herald already. I'm just thinking how we're gonna proceed. Eridan is never gonna be useful here unless we play Skjall then Eridan. So it would need to happen on turn 6. So in 2 turns I would need Skjall to go down. Actually in 1.
I never miss.
In 1.
They have our lines.
In 1 turn I would need Skjall to go down. So the best way to make use of Eridan here would be I go Skjall this turn, and then Eridan following that out, which guarantees me the most amount of points, unless Skjall gets removed, and in that case, at least I know to stop. Like, I know 13 points seems very difficult, but it really isn't. Not with the setup we have on board right now.
Destiny is unswerving. Cheated.
Ooh.
It will not be.
Ooh. And also now Skjall, the whole Skjall. The entirety of the Skjall play just became rather
Again and again and
okay, I'm doing this. Okay, once again the Skjall play is now back on the board. That's perfect. So we can definitely take this on. The only question is how we're gonna do it. And I mean, easy enough. Like this, I think. With 1 card. Okay, we have a very interesting setup to think about. We lost our only siege engine, so all of a sudden the scenario becomes very weak. I almost feel like I can throw the scenario away right now, no consequences, and it'll be fine. Let's do that. Like, this is, I know it seems strange, but this is only a 4-point play. That's as realistic as I can think about it. We're not gonna get any of this. If there's even a small chance of getting to bombardment, I would have reconsidered, but with our siege engine gone, the reinforced trebuchets not worth much. Okay. And that's perfectly fine. Am I gonna push here? I could. I genuinely could push. I've got some really good cards in my hand. But how will I win a short round 3? See, the only thing I can think of is if we push here, the way we win the game is with Sienna into Vernacel, and then into Great Oak. But I can't risk going a card down. I don't feel like I can risk going a card down at the moment. It's not. Not with the hand we have. We have last say. I think we should take it and run. And then just think about how we're gonna play the last, basically the last 3 rounds. Okay, I'm happy with some of this, not happy with some other things. With 1 redraw left. With 1 redraw left, the weakest card here feels like Ogre. Actually, could be the Runestone. Okay, perfect.
Order will triumph. It must triumph.
Cheeky, but whatever. Let's start off with making our board not interactive. Basically, what is now happening is he's losing 1 point in hero power. Very easy, like he couldn't use it on his first turn, he's not going to use it on his second turn. And then we're going to gain the same effect as if we had started off by playing our engine, except now we're going to play, give it zeal, and take that hit. We'll follow that up with some Eridan, depending on what our opponent chooses to do. And okay.
The quill is mightier than the sword.
It's an interesting play. Like I can definitely get behind going Dandelion into. What did he get rid of? Imperial Golem. Okay. Alright, so we'll start with this just so we can start getting
You
this.
take the left, and I'll take the right.
So we can just start getting this value. And then we can axie this before we Eridan. Which gives us some options to play other things. We can go all good so far, we can go into starting blow.
I shall be your eyes, my lord.
Thank you for 2 points. He just gave me 2 points. That was beautiful.
My duty? To stick my nose where it doesn't belong.
Man, that cannot feel good. That honestly cannot feel good. Yeah, and we can we can go all grid here. We are being forced into anything just yet. So let's and I want to start building up that.
Norman, I need to smoke.
I want to start building up the range arrow, just because of the combo here. So we're gonna go, and the only just double checking. Yeah, everything else is not locked to a row. So we'll just start doing this now, and thanks to our hero ability, Guerilla Tactics, we can also move things right towards the end of the game to give our Great Oak that final hit. But let's, while our opponent is deciding
Be
about,
not afraid. This'll only hurt a bit.
really don't care. While our opponent is doing this, I need to start deciding what I'm going to do and how I'm going to do it, the best way going about it. This has to be almost the last play, so I think Geralt actually is now the best card to play. So we can start setting up for Eridan. I can't play Skull too early. Stunning Blow I need to save up for later.
Let's get this over with.
Just in case. So we'll just do this, and basically what I'm doing with these hits as well is just keeping dominance on the board. Just keeping that dominance.
But
Okay.
who watches us?
We don't mind. It's also he is showing that he's just struggling to deal with this.
You shall die.
Which means we can easily do this, and I want to just set something else up for it to take 3 damage. So give an adjacent unit shield, which means this can gain shield. He can put something here, give it shield, but at least we'll have the option of getting the full 3 damage here on that frost. That's just what that's the reason I did that, is just so that we can... Okay, are you gonna give it shield? You are not. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna stunning blow now. We are getting... I was hoping, but it's fine. We are now getting down to our last 4 cards, and this is where the combo is going to come in. So we're gonna have to decide where we're gonna Sienna and who we're gonna Sienna. So crazy. Like, I would have just... This is the play, by the way. This is the play. You take Geralt Axie. You don't take this. This was a horrible, horrible play. So let's count this up. If we do Sienna into here, we're looking at spawning 4 of these. So it's 12, 17. Okay. If we only spawn 2, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then you can get 8 plus 2 times. So the play is to Sienna the Great Oak twice.
Aim between the eyes. Leave none alive.
Okay. And how we're gonna do this is we're gonna play Sienna in the back. We're gonna... Actually, we'll see in a second.
Who are you to judge us?
Once again, not the best play, but okay. In case of assassination, I'm gonna put this here.
Go at 'em together.
I mean, if he does have assassination, he's dead anyways, but that's fine. Then how we're gonna end this off now is we're gonna play Sienna in the front. We'll push back everybody. Yeah. Okay, brought 3 more damage. 3 more damage. Do you have it? Do you have it? It's a huge play for you. Actually, crushing trap would have been really good here as well. Drain all the boost. Don't have any. Okay. Here's the play.
I shall never forgive you, Arabi.
We're gonna push her back.
Never.
Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can push 1 more back. We'll give it to Eridan. Okay, and then I can push this back to prevent 1 damage, I guess, or we can push this back to prevent 2. Yeah, let's just do this. I don't care. If he does have Great Oak and he hits Sienna, that's fine. Our Great Oak is just countering that. Not the worst thing to happen, but at the same time, yeah, at the same time, the big Great Oak comes through. These, I mean, I'm not sure. Like, I feel it. I feel like this deck is just, you know, it's giving me the tingles, giving me the itch, saying, hey, you know what? If you pilot this right, we can do great things together. But you gotta just keep looking at your opponent. You gotta keep calling them out on what they're doing and saying, hey, I don't think you have this. I don't think you have that. What are you gonna do about it, you know? And it's so far we've been doing that really well. We've been just on point. But the challenge, the big challenge is going to be just to continue playing this well.
The North shall tuck tail and beg for mercy.
Okay. Sienna into spheres. Ooh. Isn't that something? Okay. Once again, we're getting this really good round 3 hand, and we need... I can't drop anything here, except you. We need a little bit more of a round 1 hand. Okay, I'm happy with this hand, really strong.
You've sailed into troubled waters, mate.
I mean, okay. Let's do this. This is gonna we're gonna play the potion here, then we're gonna play stunning blow, then we might play crushing trap, and then we actually might play a unit taking all of the value out of there. So we'll start off here. And hell, you know what I might do? Actually, we might go stunning blow into Aldea and then into spheres. Perfectly fine. We can even do beast this turn. Could bait out some really good removal. But let's just do this. I love it. Like we're sitting here, we want no points, and he's slowly being forced. Come on, we have 4 points here, effectively.
I am sadness.
That does suck a little bit, just a little bit. Are you locked to the melee row? You're not. Plus you have 3 vitality, so I'm gonna use a charge here, actually. No, and I mean you are locked to the melee row.
Come on, stalkers, we ride.
Because that is a very... That just starts ticking up, and I honestly feel that's just a really good play. Spheres just effectively just pulled 6 power away from the opponent.
Yes.
Also perfectly fine. We're gonna do...
You'll never take us alive!
Start hitting this down. And all of a sudden we're ahead. We're ahead here. That's...
For the kill! Damn it all.
I can go beast here to really put the pressure on. I don't need the beast for round 3. So I mean, why the hell not? And I'm gonna finish this off with a crushing trap. Like that crushing trap 2, 4, 6. If you place something in the front, I will consider how we distribute damage. But at the moment, our opponent is in some really big trouble, and I haven't really committed anything too crucial to us winning the game. Like even this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hit this guy at the back here. Why I'm doing this is because crushing could possibly kill the pikeman for us outright. And he can't pass. I've got now... once again, I'm ahead. You don't see the points. They're invisible. But I'm ahead. And if he really wants to push, I have 1 more card I can commit. Okay. That sucks just a little, but we can definitely do this. Do a little bit of this. And I mean, if I really, really wanted to, I could have move the pikeman or move something to the front, but it's not necessary. Okay, he needs a solid 12-point play here, or 10-point play. Sorry, this will give him that 1 additional point. And anything that's not 10, we pass.
I will not let this become a second Sodom.
Oh, we got him to use his leader ability as well. I mean, he's definitely taking Great Oak. I'm out of this round. It's fine. But we did enough here. We really, really did enough. We got the leader out of him. We still have 2 charges. I know he can see what we have in our hand, but how is he gonna deal with it? He cannot push. Ah, skill. Okay, first one to go Dutch informant. We just get it right back. Second one to go. I think marching orders might be the good one to leave, but for a shorter round, Skjall is better. But I am gonna drop him here. If he passes, we are just doing the drummer. Yeah.
Again and again and again.
It is one of our engines, but it is also the slowest card we have at the moment, so this is fine. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. We are missing a few key ingredients just to make this really pop off. Marching orders can go. Okay. So, with that draw, Olgierd becomes the weakest card here. Yeah. Not the best, not the worst. Okay. Let's start off. We'll start off with a Herald. And then beautiful things are about to happen. Really, really beautiful things are going to happen. And what's gonna be? We're gonna siege. We're gonna play the siege to back, and then we're gonna play our war elephant between the skulls. We don't have the priest, but we don't need him. He's gonna do 4 damage, boost himself by 8, and do 2 damage on the opponent's side of the board. Insane. That seems very... That seems very irresponsible. Like, I'm not... I'm gonna just come out and say it. That's very irresponsible considering you know I have a Great Oak. I understand why you have to bring it out, but... He's not gonna be long for this world too much. Or too long.
Soon you shall transform and receive the gift of life.
Okay, we're gonna do this now. The reason we're doing this now is because I need Eredin to be the strongest unit. I need dominance for Eredin. So what we're gonna do is simply War Elephant and then Eredin in the back row.
Critical thinking, the sign of a healthy mind.
Alright, so pretty straightforward. Just in case they both want to hit. Beautiful. I mean, just I could not have asked for a better that's it. That was gorgeous. Just that is a gorgeous play. That was come on, man. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, wow, and wow. Yep, all the wows, give it up, because that was beautiful. I know I keep saying like the same word over and over, like I have limited vocabulary, but I am so taken back that yes, my vocabulary has become very limited. Amazing. I'm gonna cut it here. We're gonna come back, see if we can carry on this beautiful, more beautiful. Yeah, so much beauty right now. So much beauty. Streak of games going in a bit, but till then, have fun. Peace out.